What is up? We are playing Marvel Snap. Um, as you can see by looking at it, definitely not my first time playing it. I've been playing it for, God, non-stop for a couple weeks now. It is by far one of my new favorite card games out there. For the longest, I was hooked on Hearthstone when it first came out. Kind of slowed down playing it when they brought in duels and battlegrounds. Started playing it again. Then I got hooked on Teamfight Tactics for League of Legends, which I know isn't a card game, but anyways. But this is now by far blown all those out of the water. I'll give you a little rundown on some of the decks I use. These are all just literal. I don't have all the cards. I'm currently in pool 3. I'm at 560. So I'm getting some of the bigger cards like Drax and Armazola and Destroyer, which surprisingly is not in my Destroy deck. But let's go through some of these little decks here. This is my Destroy deck. All it does literally is just destruction, and it really relies on getting death out. And if you can, getting death out and then getting out Armazola. So thankfully her costs one less for each card destroyed in the game. Goes off of your cards too. So or off the opponent's card too. So any one drop that he kills, Killmonger who kills, who on reveal destroys all one cost, knocks her thing down. Shang-Chi knocks her things down even more. So on and so forth. So the goal is to get her pretty low. Usually you can honestly get her to 0 a lot of games, surprisingly. And then dropping Armazola on her and so on. This is just a random deck. I call it annoying. It's just a lot of destroy the location and ruin its ability. Destroy the location. Change the location. Lower the enemy's attack. No on reveal abilities. Shut down the ongoing. Give you negative. Lock down a location to where you can't play it. Lower your attack. Only allow you to play one card. It's just... And then these two are staples in all my decks pretty much because the Killmonger can literally shut down certain decks, and so can Shang-Chi. If you get the right flip order, that's something we're going to talk about here in a minute, because this is our move deck. It relies a lot on moving people. I know some people, there's a better version of this deck that people are running right now with Hulkbuster, right? Is that the card? Yeah, Hulkbuster, and they'll play it on multiple man and move him around and stuff. So I need to change it. Probably, honestly, gonna drop. I might drop Vision. Vision sometimes, or the reason Scarlet Witch is in this deck is I ran into a lot of people running Storm, and I was getting beat a lot because they'd flood out the location before I could react to it. And so far, she has stopped probably 3 or 4 storms, and it's pretty nice. This is my Dino deck. This typically relies on Moon Girling on turn 4, turn 5 Dino, turn 5 Dino. Absolutely get shut down by Shang-Chi. It can absolutely get shut down by it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And it does run the collector because you do add a bunch of cards to your hand. So this is my Infinite deck. This deck actually got me from rank gold to diamond is where I'm at right now. I'm diamond right now, and this is the deck that took me there. With this new Ebony Maw is by far my least and most favorite card because early game when 2 locations he rocks for. I can't remember the name of one of them. It's the one where on turn 3 they swap sides. You play him, he goes over there, locks them down to where they only have Ebony Maw on that one side. And then the Warriors Fall, the current hot location during the time of this video, is the cards fight. The ones with the highest power win. The ones with the lowest power get destroyed. At 1 mana 7, any one cost they put down besides Ebony Maw, heck, even up to 3-4 costs because of the White Queen, for instance, is 4 costs and she's only 6 power. He pretty much beats them. It's wild how many times he has single-handedly won that location for me. And it's a win-win. If he gets destroyed later on, then I can just drop something else there. Sunspot, of course. I run Sunspot armor. My prime turn opening hand is Sunspot into Armor and then into Ebony Maw, and just keep that lane locked for me, and then it's done. It runs Jubilee in hopes of pulling the Infinite or the Odin or the Nick Fury or the Warpath. Any one of the from here on, any of these it pulls, great. I have won with this deck literally using 2 locations, like 4 cards, because you land in some awkward times where you don't really have ability to play anything because you're relying on a lot of tech cards. So there have been times where I've dropped Sunspot and Armor on like turn 1 and 2, sat till about turn 4 maybe played a Warpath or a Jubilee, and then turn 6 play this. And then there was one, I've had a couple of games where I've literally just sat till turn 6 and played this, and Sunspot and Armor and Infinite won it. It is wild. And then this is a new deck I just made. It's a ZOOOO deck. It's a 1-cost deck. Absolutely gets destroyed by Killmonger, and Killmonger is very prevalent right now. I have won a good bit of games. Armor does help. But the goal of this game, the goal of this deck is actually to stay behind for the most part so that your flip mechanics are in your favor. So what you want is for this deck to stay behind and make them flip first. You don't put everything out at first. And then you drop 4 Kazar into Blue Marvel and then into Onslaught, who doubles all that. So that's pretty much the deck I've been using. Well, these two, not Infinite and the ZOOOO deck, are the 2 decks I've been doing. And right now I'm sitting at rank 63 in Diamond. Eventually, I don't know if I'll ever make Infinite. That's just a lot. And I'm a very cautious snapper too. I don't snap a lot. Because the locations and the RNG in this game is pretty wild. And I typically want to choose my battles of just we're actually gonna do Yondu. Destroy a card and then we'll add a card to it. It is a terrible location for me, I'll tell you that much. Terrible location. There's your 13. Okay, there goes this cable. I feel like I've seen this deck. I want to say this probably is a Dino deck. We'll put Korg here. Looks like we're going to go into Captain America and then Blue Marvel. I don't think we might not get a Kazar. We might not actually get to play anything. Okay, yeah, this is probably definitely a Devil Dinosaur. In which case, I'm not sure if we win this. I don't know if it runs Killmonger. I guess we'll find out. Morph. Okay. So I don't think he's going to rerun a Killmonger, or you wouldn't have played. Well, no, Morph picks it after it's played. Yeah, we'll play that because we can move him. If that's Killmonger, we might be SOL. Oh, that's right. It's not revealed. Wait. I think we want to do that into that. I think it's better. Yeah, there's Devil Dinosaur.
Opponent snapped.
What could that card be? I think we lose this. Because he just has to play one card there. Well, he's tied here, actually. How many cards does he have in hand? He has 6 in hand. Jesus. We play here. We can play it here. And he could dump everything here. I think we lose this. He snapped. If he plays one card here, we lose this side. And then if he dumps here, it doesn't matter. So we kind of have to bank on him not playing another card here. Which he might not, considering this is open. So he might think that I'll go here. That's how we're going to have to play. He's got 6 cards. Hey! Okay. Okay, hold on. We win. No, we win. Oh my god, we won. That's what I was saying. Heck yeah, that's what I was talking about. You gotta hope that he doesn't... Man, if he had just played... one card right here. If he had played Shang-Chi or Sentinel here, and then, yeah, if he just played either one of them here, and if he had moved just Shang-Chi over. It was a weird call for the Shang-Chi, too, unless he was just playing it for the tempo. But with 6 cards in his hand, he was playing Shang-Chi strictly to try to get something, but I don't know what he was trying to get. Let's do another one here. See how it goes. After each card. Yeah, so this is the one I was talking about. Warrior Falls. After each turn, cards here fight, destroy the weakest one. Ebony Maw is beautiful for that one. I don't run him in my 1-cost deck because this being a 1-cost deck, I can't afford a position lockdown because you typically do, if they don't have Killmonger, you typically do fill up a position. We'll play Squirrel Girl. Go, little squirrel. Fun fact, Squirrel Girl can win if he plays Ironheart here. Multiple man, so he's a move deck. I don't think he runs... what's it called? Killmonger. He might? I don't know. Oh, okay. Ooh, we're going to draw 2 cards, though. Now, here's the thing. Do I drop Khazar here? I think we drop him here. Just to guarantee this card draw. That might be Killmonger. Nope, Doctor Strange. Oh! We still win it. Okay. Because we just moved spot up over here. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Do that. We might just win this location here with a squirrel and a freaking cork. That would be hilarious. It's a tough squirrel right there. All these buffs. Khazar, Morale, squirrel. Dagger. When this moves location. 2 power. Okay. Okay, that was good. So... I think we can snap here.
Oh, snap.
Because I'm guessing he's going to play Heimdall, which is going to move the... Yeah, he's going to play Heimdall.
It snapped.
Yeah, he's going to play Heimdall. So Heimdall moves that over. Nope, he moved Heimdall here to the center. Yep, we got it. No, he wouldn't have won. I was going to say, I wonder if he would have won if he put Heimdall here instead. Nah, because that would have only left him with 8 there. No, it would have left him with 6 because of the move. So, yeah, like I said, the ZOOOO deck's pretty dang good. Let's play it again. So, if you've never played the game before, which by now you should have, and if you've managed to find this video, you definitely are looking in weird places because this is my first video on it. These locations change every fight. Warrior Falls will pop up more right now because like they have hot locations, which means they pop up more common. And then they even have like rare locations. Ego is one of the rare locations, and what Ego does is when he flips, he starts playing both sides. Like he plays each person's game basically. So it's really fun on an Ego game. A lot of people get mad and they'll surrender. They can see it out. There's some people that don't like Ego, but you can just hit the die. Oh god, squirrel, and snap when you see Ego, just to see if the RNG works in your favor. 90% of it at times it doesn't, because Ego doesn't know how to, move one location to the right. Okay. Ego doesn't know how to, like, do deck combos. Okay, that's a good one. I wish I knew what that would hit. I'm not sure what this deck is yet. That's pretty good. Well, that's actually really good. Because I've already got 2 cards there, so he can only put 1, and mine are going to be moved over to it. He puts Killmonger there just to taunt me. Oh, God. Did I just predict my death? Oh, thank God, Sunspot. Huh. I thought it was Killmonger. I thought I just predicted my death. Dude. You think he's going to put one here to move it over with it? Yep, he did. Moon Girl sets a Devil Sword deck. Oh, it doesn't move it over. Oh, I lose because he's going to put Devil Sword there. Yeah, he's going to put Devil Sword right there. Infinite? Is he just building up a false hope in me? God, come on. What? They fight each other? That gives +1 to all my cards. And some power. I think I lose this. That was such a weird... Yeah. Oh yeah, it freezes sometimes. I was like, what happened? Oh, it killed both of those. Damn it. I knew I was dead there. I just thought maybe he didn't have it, but he did. Damn. I didn't also realize that it killed your own cards. I thought it only killed enemies, but it did. It killed my squirrel. But it just says, yeah, it just says cards that you're here fight. That is wild. I've never done that before. Ugh. That's scary. Oh, Corget. I'll throw a rock in his deck. I want the card Rock Slide and make a rock deck, because there's him, Korg, I know, Rock Slide, who shuffles like a couple rocks in their deck, and then there's Demo, I think is her name, or I can't remember her name, but she adds a rock to each location. Jesus Christ. So, I could armor here and shut this location down. But I think I'm going to armor... Oh, God. I can fit more 1 cost, too, if I do that. But if I armor here, I don't have to worry about him Shang-Chiing my 9 cost here, because that's pretty good just to have. But I think shutting down this whole location is better. Because that puts me 3 1 costs that he can't destroy. And then, yeah. I think I bet a better choice. Well, never mind. Son of a bitch. Oh, hey. I'll take that other armor. That's funny. So now that's protected from Shang-Chi. Osmo shuts down on reveal, but not ongoing. Hey, that's fucking nice. Okay, hold on. This lizard's gonna go down.
Avengers! Assemble.
stuck with a bunch of one costs. I drew his Ant-Man. Whoa, what am I doing? There we go. And then turn 6 there. Did we snap? Devil Dinosaur again.
Opponent snapped. Snap.
I think I lose. I think I just lost 8. I guarantee win this one. He plays a card here. Claw. Wait. That's 5 up. I win. Holy crap, I won it. Jesus, I thought I'd screwed myself there. Oh, so for those of you who don't know, the goal is to win 2 of the 3 locations. Like 2 of the 3 here. If it ties, it goes off whoever has the most power gap. So like, I had 2 here, he had 7 here. That's a 5 difference. 15 to 22 is a 7 difference. So I won by 2 power basically. I won literally because of the Punisher. Because if he hadn't had his ongoing effect for him to double, I would have ended up losing that because Claw, that would have made a bigger difference. So that was, whew. If he had played, honestly, if he hadn't played Claw, I think he would have won. Or if he had just played Claw right here instead of going for the, well, no. Yeah, if he had just played Claw, he would have won it. That was sheer luck that we won that. That was a misplay on his part that he couldn't have predicted. Go ahead and collect these missions. Collect my capsule. Ooh, 300 credits, baby. One more and we'll beat this. There is a battle pass. I don't have the premium battle pass, but I just do the free. But there is one that you can get. There is no pay to win. You can't buy cards. You can buy gold, which buys you different variants, which is just different cosmetics. But you cannot buy, like, actual cards. These are just upgrade, like, boosters for the cards you already have that just upgrade how they look. And I'll show you how to do that real quick. So we've got, how many credits we got? 465. Let's do this, because I think we might have one that can go infinite. We'll purchase these credits real quick. So we got 500 and something. Is there a way to sort it by rarity? No. Doesn't look like it. So these right here are Ultra, which means the next level for them is Infinity, which an Infinity card looks like. So that's my Infinity Killmonger. And then that's the actual border for Infinity. It's like a purple wavy one. But that you get this background with like the thing, and I can actually upgrade him a lot. But I want to find one to upgrade to Infinity. But I don't think I have one. I have one I can upgrade to Ultra. Well, you know what? Let's upgrade her to Ultra. Let's upgrade White Queen to Ultra. Maybe. Kind of want it to be one I play a lot of. That's my thing. When I'm upgrading variants, I always like to upgrade ones. Let's upgrade him to Ultra. That gets me 6. Now, I'm going for collection. So, we're doing the White Queen. I want to get my... There we go. Animated Free. You can see it turns red, and then the next after that is Infinity. And then, when you get to a certain point with this, so when you're leveling up, typically you get cards. Like, you'll get random cards, credits, and boosters. That's how the thing goes. Cards, credit, booster, card, credit, booster. But when you get to a certain point, I think it's in the 400s, I can't remember exactly where, you stop getting card, credit, boosters, and you get boosters, credits, caches, which can have cards, variants, and things like that. So we're going to get a cache that can have 15 Drax boosters. Trash is what it has in it. So the next one, we need 2 more so we can go and level up blue to a purple. No, I don't want to do Enchantress. I know for a fact I have a blue that'll play. We'll do my Infinite Killmonger. Get him animated. I don't know what happens when you level up an infinity to a max level. I have not done that yet, so I don't know what happens. But we'll take this. So yeah, I got the leader here. So that got me the leader. And there's pools. You can go online to see. I think like pool 1 is like up until 222 on this little level thing here. So like up to about 222 or something like that, you're going to get pool 1 cards. Up to about 450, you get pool 2, and then from then on out, you start getting the bigger pool 3 cards. But the RNG on the cards you get becomes a lot more sporadic, and when you get them, because you're not getting a guaranteed card every so many levels, you're getting a cash, which could have this or that in it. Let's play one more here. See what we got. We'll play one more. We're doing pretty hot. Doing pretty hot. And then we'll call it quits after this one. After turn 4, destroy all cards controlled by the losing hero. I typically avoid those because unless I draw Khazar, and if they draw Warmonger, well, it doesn't matter if they draw Warmonger, but until I draw Khazar, I'm typically guaranteed losing this. Wow, no turn 1 play, John. I've been hearing a lot that there's bots. A good bit of bots in the game. Like, not a good bit, but you play against bots. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to tell you how to tell if you're against a bot. I feel like a name John might be a bot character. A lot of people say they make like weird plays and stuff like that. So, I don't know. Okay.
Avengers!
We're going to go straight into Ant-Man. Oh! Killmonger! That's perfectly fine. That was an early Killmonger. The tempo's back, baby! It was an early Killmonger. If you think you're playing... Oh.
Wind, aid my hand.
This isn't good. Ah, shoot. This ain't good at all. That's his weakest side after this destroy thing. Man, I don't know if I win this. He's Kip's turn. Hey, hold on a minute. I feel like he's going to play Jessica Jones there. So he plays Jessica Jones there. She goes up to an 8. Puts him at 10 power there. And I can't play another card there, period. And I can only have up to 7, 8 there. Because he'll go down to a 3, back up to a 4. No, he'll go down to a 2, and then up to a 3, up to a 4. So that'll put me at 8. I can't play Onslaught. So I think we have to do this. Yep, Jessica Jones. So if he skips turn 5, Infinite comes out. And if he plays Infinite here, he guarantees the win. So I have to decide. I still lose here. That's the thing, because that's 8. I can move this. Oh, man, this is hard. I lose Ant-Man if I do this. So I lose 3 attack on him, so he goes down to 4, which brings me down to 17. And then I lose 5. God. That brings me down to 12. But then I go up.
Opponent snapped.
13, 14, 15. This is my best bet. Ah! Hobgoblin. Wait. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Man, I really thought we could have had that one. That was so close. I made the right call switching. Him upping the power on my blue Marvel really screwed me. Because I couldn't get Onslaught out. I had to play Khazar on turn 5. Dang. That was a close one. I think I'm going to do one more time. One more. This game's addictive. The heck, man. I swear. That was wild how close that was. The 3 turns ahead thinking you have to play in this game is wild to me as well. When you play a card here, add a copy of it to another location. Let's up his mana cost on the card. That's a really good one to have. I don't want to fill this up because I do want a Khazar and Blue Marvel there, if possible. Khazar, Blue Marvel. And... Oh! Oh no! I'm actually genuinely worried about that. Because here's what can happen. Whenever you play a card, so like it'll send a card to another location. So yeah, so it's going to hit me twice. Man, Squirrel Girl got blasted. Okay. So if he plays like Scorpion, that's going to reduce the attack of my cards by 2. And that's a very common 2-cost card, especially when the Ice deck or Iceman is played. So now I have to determine if I want to go save 2 open slots here for Blue Marvel and Onslaught and run the Rocket and hope to get here. Because he's probably going to play something else here to try to establish... Oh, he's confident. Wow. So he didn't play it anywheres. I can't play Squirrel Girl now because that closes me off here. Unless he Killmongers. So this is going to move everything to the right after turn 4. So we do want to put another 2 costs here. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Because I feel like he's holding on to a Killmonger. Like, that's my thing. I feel like he's holding a Killmonger. And if he's holding Killmonger, we're so screwed. Scarlet Witch. Oh, man. Keeps that from moving. Oh, that's not bad. Carnage. Oh, yeah. I feel like he's definitely running a Killmonger. I think we're about to get really blasted here. I think we just go Blue Marvel into Onslaught. That's all we can do. Now the real question is, he'll get 100 power. God, I'm so scared for Killmonger, but I want to snap. You know what? We'll snap it. We'll snap it. If he Killmongers, he Killmongers. But we're just going to go ahead and snap it. Oh, he retreated. What a coward. Oh, my God. Really? Really? Wow. Dang, that sucks. What a coward. So he only lost 2. So the thing about it is, if you're up until the final turn, if you retreat, you only lose 1 cube. If you snap and you play, so like say he snapped. Okay, on turn 1, he snapped on turn 1. So that means that if we play on after turn 1 and don't retreat. Like if I don't retreat turn 1 and we move on to turn 2, you lose 2 cubes. Now when you get to the very end, if nobody retreats, normally you would lose 2 cubes or win 2 cubes. But since he had snapped, he would have won 4 or lost 4 because it doubles it. So since I snapped as well, that meant at the end of the game he would have lost 8 cubes. So to avoid that, he retreated to only have to lose 2 because it stays at 2 until the end. Oh, what a letdown of an ending, man. That would have been amazing because that would have put me almost to 66. Let's play another one. Dang, I'm not ending it on a dang concede by a man who initiated the snap. Oh my god, another one? Oh, so we're gonna go Quicksilver. Oh yeah, Ant-Man there too. Oh, and that turns into another location. We're gonna skip Squirrel Girl. Again, we don't want to play her. Oh, he's skipping too. Oh my gosh, okay. Avengers, assemble. Man.
Avengers!
If he Killmonger's early, that'd be great.
Assemble.
Oh my god! That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter for me, Cosmo. Blast him. 5 and then 6. Do we... Oh, wait. On reveal effects can't happen. So if he has a Killmonger, he has to play it here. What is his deck? Because he just shut himself down on two areas, unless he's playing... don't be it. Don't be the Monger. Moon Girl, he's a devil dinosaur. He's a devil dinosaur. So he's going to play one there. It's going to pop in another location. I think I prematurely snapped. I think I lose this. Because his is ongoing. Crapola. Oh, I think I bit my butt. I think I'm going to be the coward this game. I'm going to lose. Nope, he retreated.
Victory.
Dang it. Why did he retreat? He played the Moon Girl. He had 6 cards in hand. Surely he had the devil. The devil dino. Would that have won it for him, though? Because devil dinosaur would have been 3, 4, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it would have been 13. That would have been a 13 there. That would have been 9. I don't know if it would have won it for him, actually, because... That's wild. I don't know if it would have won it for him. I don't want to end on a retreat. Let's play one more. It sucks ending on a retreat, because it's like 1 cube. Like, come on, play it out. I say as I will inevitably retreat. You can't play cards here after turn 4. Yeah, good call. Oh, rocket to rocket. So I'm pretty sure he's not running Killmonger. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign he's not running Killmonger. That's unfortunate. Now we can go ahead and set this up for Ant-Man. And do a little deck disruption. He skips turn 2. Take a rock. Let's get rid of that Carnage. That's good. That means he can't activate Bucky's. That's one less option for him to activate Bucky's, Nova's, and Sabretooth and Wolverines. Let's just go ahead and get Ant-Man. Then we can start pumping Murder World. We're not going to worry about Warrior Falls because I don't win it. But we can go with that into Blue Marvel. Here's Killmonger, and I cry. Groot.
I am Groot.
Ooh, that actually sucks. Is he playing Guardians of the Galaxy? I think you can run a full Guardians, by the way. I think you can. I think there's Jessica Jones, so it's going to be +8 to it. So. If I get Onslaught here, that's a pretty good turn. Here's Killmonger. You get to see a Claw. Gives that +6.
Oh, snap.
I think that's our best bet. I think we snap here. He plays a card there. He can win. He has to play something 4 here. Then he has to pay 4. Okay, yeah, we're good. Maybe? I don't know what he played. I have to play armor, by the way, because these will kill each other. We found that out earlier. Mr. Fantastic puts that to 8. Star-Lord doesn't... yep. We win. Okay, we win. Because that's only 2, 4. Heck yes. Now that's the way to end it. Got 4 cubes. Didn't get a retreat. And that was actually a pretty closer game than I thought it was going to be. Because that Mr. Fantastic, I didn't realize that it was going to bump it by 2 and put it at that. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. We're definitely going to be loading up on the Marvel Snap. And then we'll probably also be uploading other card game videos. Like I said, I'll probably do Hearthstone. And I'll also do Teamfight Tactics and such as that. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.